the Young Green obligation.
Young Green obligation! Hoorah!
From this day forward, I sincerely promise I will set an example for all of you to follow, and I shall never do anything that would bring disgrace or dishonor upon my God, my country, and its flag, my parents, myself, or the Young Marines. These I will honor, respect, and venerate, and reflect credit upon them and myself. Semper Fidelis.
We are seated. Recruits, at ease. Take a break rest, that's what I meant to say. Alright, I'm going to let the training officer open things up with a few words, so I don't want to steal any of her thunder, and I'll let her say some short remarks, even though she said she didn't have any, she's going to have some anyway. Ms. Farrell?
Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. I've been with these guys from day one. They have done an outstanding job. I think we all would agree that this is the most motivating recruit cycle we have ever had. They have motivated each other. They've never left a man behind, and they've always put forth 100%. And I am super proud of you guys. And I'm so glad you all made it to graduation. So, good job, guys.
To reiterate what Ms. Farrell said, your kids, those that came and listened to me up in the classroom that day, I was being 100% honest. These kids really did impress us as staff. To see kids pulling those behind that may not have the endurance or the physical capabilities yet, and we would see these kids go back and coach them in and pull them along, not necessarily grab them by the arm and pull them, but continue doing the exercises to get them through it. That's an outstanding characteristic to see out of kids at such a young age. That was the thing that I think got me the most with this group of recruits, just to see that leadership already taking effect, to go back and do those small things. So all I can tell you, recruits, is once you become Young Marines, keep your focus, stay dedicated to it, because what you put in is what you're going to get out of this program.
Like they both said, the teamwork with this group was phenomenal. I wasn't here. Big, huge thank you to Ms. Farrell. She ran this recruit cycle and did a phenomenal job with it. I cannot say enough words without crying myself. Because she did a great job running this recruit cycle, but take away from her, they did a great job listening to her. They did, like they said, they pulled each other along, not only in the physical aspects of it, but even on the mental aspects of it. The times I was able to hear and listen to them, we had our guest speaker come in. Gunny Schroeder, his brother, came in and spoke to him and had some great words for him, and really just pulled them together, even though they were already tight. And at recruits, I hope and pray that you guys stay that way. It was phenomenal seeing how tight you guys were, and you need to stay that way, please. Go back there once you become Young Marines and show the Young Marines how it's done. There's no other way to say it. You guys did great. The recruit encampment was awesome. The hike in, that was all but one recruit cycle has done that same hike in. Right? Anyway, they all go the same distance, but they all pushed each other and kept each other motivated. There was no anger towards anyone that was falling out, or no anger trying to pull the ones back that were staying in. They just all helped each other. Yeah, we strung it out and brought it all back together, strung it out and brought it all back together. But it was amazing to see them work so well together at such a young age.
Except they were the worst group at keeping the eggs alive. You guys sucked.
Yeah, their eggs didn't make it past day one. even on the hike back, when we hiked back to the parents, yeah, we strung them out and it was slow going, but nobody got mad at each other. No one started any hate talk or anything like that. It was just great to see how well they worked together. And I hope you guys keep that going forward as young Marines. All right? Again, show the group that's standing up behind you how things are done. And hopefully they'll show you how other things are done. You guys did an excellent job. All right? Recruits, attention!
Recruit Bickel, front and center. Recruit Corbin, front and center.
To all who shall see these presents, greetings. Know
Young Marines, go to attention!
Know ye that reposing special trust and confidence in the fidelity and abilities of these young Marines, I do appoint private in the young Marines to rank of such from the 13th day of September 2015. This appointee will carefully and diligently discharge the duties of the grade to which appointed by doing and performing all manners of things thereunto pertaining. And I do strictly charge and require all personnel of lesser grade to render obedience to appropriate orders, and this appointee is to observe and follow such orders and directions as may be given from time to time by superiors acting according to the rules and articles governing the discipline of the young Marines. Given under my hand at Tornado Alley, this 13th day of September, in the year of our Lord, 2015, signed Chip Weber, Unit Commander.
Now we will call the young Marines up that receive special awards throughout their recruit training. These are the ones that performed above and beyond, and we'll explain each award as we go through them.
Young Marine Bickel, front and center. Young Marine Bickel is getting the award for most inspirational, and it was actually his other young Marines here that voted him for that. I asked them yesterday at their last drill if they had to tell me who they thought was the most inspirational this whole time, who they said it would be, and the majority of the group said Bickel, and I have to agree.
And I have to say that's a huge honor, because that's the first time I've ever done it that way. I didn't even know that. Normally the staff votes on it, but she's kind of one-sided, so we didn't let her vote. No. No, but that's an extreme honor for your fellow young Marines to go through. So keep it up, all right?
Ready, on! Instruction purposes only, about this. I'll win you, young Marine Hannah.
next weekend. All right? Email will be going out tonight. We will be meeting in Overland Park. No, Oaklawn, sorry. Not Overland Park, Oaklawn. I get those two mixed up. They're very different places. But Oaklawn, we're going to be in the parade, and we'll have a small group of young Marines at Post 4 doing a color guard. After the parade, they will be have a booth, and they'll be helping Oaklawn with their festival. So get some community service hours and get out and shine. For the new young Marines, I do not expect them to have their name tags on yet. But if they happen to make it happen, that's awesome. If any moms know how to sew, have fun with that. But if you have any questions, it's in their guidebook, how stuff is supposed to be placed on their blouse. If it's put wrong, we'll have you resew it. But it's not required for next week, because I know it takes a little bit to get the stuff turned in. If you have it sent off, you have it there. But email will be going out on that tonight. And anything else I'm forgetting? Place you can go is GI Rose. It's out east. She does an awesome job, and she knows the young Marines, and she gives us a discount. I get stuff sewn there. So if you're going to take it, you're welcome to. What's that?
Harry Woodlawn.
Thank you. It's at Harry Woodlawn, right next door to the KFCs. You think that's a fat kid? I have right down the fast food. But it's right there next to the KFCs. Great place. The dog won't eat you. That's in But awesome job. Young Marine, attention.